name is Alexander Branch. I go to college at Alextown, Oklahoma College. I was out with my friends to record our final film project for the semester. We were attacked by a strange blood-covered thing, and it killed my friend Brian Tariq. Please, if anyone can see this, please come save me. I beg.
Breathing in the dark, lying on its side. The ruins of the day, painted with a scar. And the more I straighten out, the less it wants to try. The feelings start to rot, one week at a time. One week at a time, one week at a time. Forgiving who you are for what you stand to gain. Just know that if you hide, it doesn't go away. When you get out of bed, don't end up stranded, horrified with each stone on the stage, my little dark age. Picking through the cards, knowing what's nearby. The carvings on the face say they find it hard. And the engines failed again, all limits of disguise. The humor is not the same, coming from denial.
So, like, do you remember anything?
I remember how to drive, what a DVD player is, how to eat, where I live, stuff like that.
Do you even know your name?
I don't know really, but I think it might be Lucas.
Well, we look at your situation for right now. Though we asked you to return home and stay out of trouble.
I see. Thank you for your time.
That guy was fucking weird.
Dude, right.
Well, well, well. Another dead kid. Please. Why should we care at this point? What is the point in us fucking caring? It's so natural that it shouldn't even be news. They were some stupid, poor decision making little fucking. So I'm done talking about it. In other news, I recently bought myself an O-frame revolver. It's pretty fucking shit. Fuck. So, any of y'all fuck with some
Good night for today.
So, I really like Ghostbusters. I used to watch this film with my mother a lot. It was very funny, very interesting, and I really enjoy the film. It's a cult classic. When I say cult classic, I really do mean cult classic. It has the goats like Bill Murray, and that's really all I can name off the top of my head. And the special effects are just legendary, like super fucking legendary. This film set a precedence for what films and special effects could be. It's just amazing. And it's a really funny film too. It's hilarious at points. I used to laugh a lot at it, and I still do sometimes. I at least chuckle. I think the ghost traps are really, really cool. I think the idea of just being able to take such a big, scary threat and put it in such a small, compact little area is just absolutely fantastic. I think it's really, really awesome and very cool. Like, oh, it just tickles one of my bones. It's awesome. It's really awesome. I have to give the original Ghostbusters a 10 out of 10. It's just so good. I love Little Big Planet so much. I love Little Big Planet.
Steven Spielberg presents Back to the Future, a Robert Zemeckis film.
This is another movie from my childhood that I watched a lot with my mother, despite being a bit past my time. It's absolutely fantastic. The movie holds up incredibly well. Some of the special effects are, iffy, but all old movies are like that. But I absolutely adore it nonetheless. The whole theme, the whole art of the movie, the flying cars, the hoverboards, all of it is just really, really awesome. And it was just spectacular. I really enjoyed Doc Brown and Marty McFly are just such amazing and fun characters. And the movie is just also really funny. It's actually a silly movie with some good humor. Like, look at this.
Who are you? Silence, Earthling! My name is Darth Vader.
I really love Back to the Future. I love the sequels a bit more, but the first one is just amazing. A whole lot of good shit. A solid 10 out of 10 movie. Hi everyone, I review movies here, and today I'm actually reviewing a movie I saw myself. It's brand new too, the TMNT animated movie. Reviewing a recent movie is so weird. It's only like, what, 2 years old? I had to get it from Blockbuster. Anyways, TMNT was something I never grew up on. It really wasn't something that I was able to watch. So this was my first ever real experience with the franchise. I thought the movie was fun. It had a lot of cool action scenes and it was so dramatic. The movie had a nasty sort of grunge vibe. I really digged it. The fight scene with Raph and Leo was awesome and super intense. It like had me on the edge of my seat. The ending was also really cool. It was kind of scary. At the end, it teases a sequel that I'm super excited for. I hope it comes out soon. The movie wasn't too long either. It was the perfect runtime. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. It was really fun. You really need to leave. Your family is worried about you.
I'm not going to leave.
Hello there, I review movies here, and I've been getting a lot of questions as of late, so I thought I would do a Q&A, and you all had some really good ones, so I'm going to go ahead and answer a few, because I was like, this is a good break from movies, I gotta do some other stuff here and there. The first comment was, why did you start a YouTube channel? And to be honest, I started it because I just don't have much to do. It's a simple hobby and it's fun. And I really like YouTube and I really like talking about movies. So I was like, okay, let's just go ahead and do that. Someone asked what my favorite game was, and that's a really, really tough choice. I'm really split between Mario 64 and Ratchet and Clank. They're all spectacular. Another person asked who is my biggest inspiration, and I would have to say either the Nostalgia Critic or Angry Video Game Nerd. I really love their content. They're both amazing and awesome people and very inspirational. Do I own any guns? I own one. I own a single handgun just for safety and all that. And my last question of the day was, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie has to be Toy Story. I grew up with it. It was the first CGI film. It was the first film of Pixar. It's funny. It ages really well. The effects are still up to date. It's just a really good movie and it's downright perfect. I absolutely adore Toy Story. And I think it's a pretty good movie. Another person asked, how do I pick out what I review and how I watch things? Like, how do I make a video? And I get my opinions from friends, just how I'm feeling at the moment. Do you want to watch season 3 or season 4? I'll go to someone and say, hey, should I watch this or this? And they'll give me their opinion, and I take it seriously a lot of the time. Thank you all for watching this Q&A. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching the channel and sticking by me. I hope you all will be here for my next video, and I will see you in the next one.
Toy Story is my favorite movie ever, just like entirely. It's a total classic. It's some good stuff. It has a lot of heart. Like, just everything about it, its story is really emotional. It's about love, hate, jealousy, fear. Ho- There's even some horror aspects to it, too. Like, technically, if you kind of think about it, it's kind of like body horror because, they take the toys apart and those things are alive in this universe. So that's kind of like that's just kind of evil. Like, that's really evil. Like, it's already evil that Sid's a bad kid, but like, when you like get to the aspect of it as kind of like body horror, it's just crazy. And like I said, the heart, which that kind of goes hand in hand, I think, is really good and sad. The fear of being abandoned, replaced, it can make you do some really, really dumb stuff. The art and animation of the movie has aged quite well, I think. Not a single bit of it looks bad, although I will admit sometimes the baby looks a bit creepy. It hasn't aged one bit. Buzz is really fun. Oh shit. Fuck.
I don't even have the right to write to you, especially after this. But I need to get everything off my chest. What I did to you was horrible, just awful. It was filthy and I hurt you. I hurt the one good thing I had in my life. My illness has always gotten the better of me. That day we met in the movie store, I instantly fell in love. Knowing what I did to you and what I've been doing for the past few weeks, I just can't live with it. I already have things in place. The police already know what's happening, and they're on their way. I love you, Lucas, more than anything. Please remember the good times we had. I'm so sorry.
Why does he sound like me? Why does none of this ring a bell? Why is this all so blurry? Hey, everyone. I'm sorry for the different voice this time around. I didn't have much time or energy to edit this. I've been super sad as of late and struggling to get shit done. Some bad things have been going on, and I don't think I can continue to make videos for this channel. I don't think I want to keep making videos for this channel. I'm just so tired. I'm ready to move on from everything, which includes this. I hope you all take care of yourselves. And please be safe out there and care about your loved ones.
Thank you both for attending today's funeral. Lucas really appreciates it.
There's no issue, man. We do anything for a friend.
Speaking of which, where is the guy?
I'm not sure. To be completely honest, he was supposed to be here, but we haven't heard from him in a couple days.
That's concerning. Well, me and Brian need to get back to campus. We have tests tomorrow.
Please keep us updated, and if you don't, could you at least tell Lucas that everyone on campus misses him?
I'll make sure he receives the message.
Thank you so much.
Susan?
What the fuck were you thinking?
What?
I got a fucking letter in the mail today. The last thing sent to me from my daughter.
What did it say?
Not much, but it did say everything it needed to.
Which is...
That you denied my daughter help.
What?
Oh, don't play stupid, you bastard. Lucas had to come to you begging you to help my daughter, but you refused.
It's my choice as a professional to not see clients, especially family.
Yeah, and it fucking kills her, you bastard!
Yeah, well, believe it or not, but I have my own shit going on, you fucking cunt!
This is all your goddamn fault, you bastard! I hope the biggest hole in hell swallows you up!
Remember who you are, Robert. Then maybe you'll find Lucas.
So what would happen is that the director would sit down with the banker and the banker would be like, as a professional, I have to decline your offer, it isn't a good decision to fund your project. And, as your older brother I have to ask what the fuck you were thinking, it feels like a shitty film made by an unwell female retard. Then the brother would respond by asking if that was a Zoolander reference, and the banker brother would ask what the hell a Zoolander is.
Afterwards the director would go home in shame, said he couldn't get his project greenlit. Once he walks into the door, his wife asks him how the meeting went, but she assumes the banker said no. Shortly after putting her hands on his shoulder, she asks the man, "Why do you flinch when I go to touch you?"
After sleeping off everything, the director the next day goes to a Blank Victims Anonymous meeting at a church, and then goes out to lunch with friends. Neither feel truly welcoming or fulfilling to the director. What a shame. A sad, sad, sad shame. A little pathetic most would think, the director says inside their head at some point in the day. The director goes home and thinks to himself about how none of it matters because throughout it all, they can manage to produce the film themselves. Keep it in the end fresh. That was a nice idea until he opened the file in his video editor and found out that the film he had been making for 3 years was gone. All of it, his whole project destroyed. It was heartbreaking. That night he smothered his wife in her sleep and then went out into a body of water and killed himself.
But none of that is right. What was supposed to happen was the main character would awaken out of his trance and go out to kill the devil, controlling the last bit. So in all of this, it would have been an awesome ending with killer visuals and have a super dramatic and fun ending. Sadly, nothing ever came from that. Nothing at all. None of that happened. None of it will ever happen. The variables leading to it will never add up. It was doomed from the start. Nothing was planned. But is anything even planned? Like, really think about it. Nothing planned to happen is good. The good But part of planned out things is the unplanned things that follow it. I've had more fun dealing with bad traffic and being late than the actual event I was supposed to attend. You know the guy who wrote Lolita talked about how the book had no moral into and was really nothing more than aesthetic bliss. Maybe that is all this is. Maybe this is all just a bunch of bullshit colors and images pretending to make sense. A slideshow of audio, image, and video masquerading as a story. Maybe all of this just exists to exist. There's at least one person in the world who has lived a boring, mediocre, problemless, but also joyless life. Sometimes things and people really just exist for the sake of it. The parts of this that was made and planned was started in Europe, despite being perceived as American vision. This has all been a really long mess. Maybe we should go back and start over. Forgive and forget for once in this life might be the method, the way things should be for now. Which really sucks because I hate forgetting things and I super hate having to forgive for things I don't even remember. The parts of this that was made and planned was started in Europe, despite being perceived as American vision. This has all been a really long mess. Maybe we should go back and start over. Forgive and forget for once in this life might be the method, the way things should be for now. Which really sucks because I hate forgetting things and I super hate having to forgive for things I don't even remember.
watch. I love Little Big Planet.